My background is a personal trainer, and what I was most passionate about, however, was running. So a lot of people who take up running fall in love with it quite quickly, but then they realize that they're having aches and pains. So it gets frustrating because they can't do the sport they want to do. I have a lot of strength training background, knowledge, and they could use my help because number one thing for any runner is to stay healthy. If you get injured and you're not healthy, well then you can't train and you can't progress. And after 12 years experience now working with runners, I've found that it's much more complicated than that. Strength training, although it's very useful, it's not the answer for everybody, and I help runners now not only train and race smarter, but I address the other side of the coin too, which is I help them move more efficiently so that when they show up to running, they can handle the loading that is inherent in this sport. After meeting with a client, I'll send them home with what I call homework. This homework is designed to change how they move. Essentially, we are eliminating their movement compensation by practicing some movements that they may have deleted. Often it's due to old injuries. For example, if you sprain your ankle, you're going to walk differently as a result. A lot of times it's pretty subtle, so that's where I come in. I help figure out what are those subtle movement deficiencies and help people move a little bit better. So I'm not a medical professional, I'm not a physical therapist, but as a movement professional, I can help people figure out where they're not moving efficiently and help them regain that efficiency. Then when they show up to running, they're better able to handle the demands of the sport. A lot of runners, they're looking for a magic bullet, something that they can do to become much better. There's no magic stretch, there's no magic strengthening exercise. The secret, if you want one, is consistent running and a lot of it, and training smart and resting. Yes, doing your squats and lunges are fantastic. Stretching daily, not a bad idea. Honestly, for me, it's how much do you enjoy it? This is all about enjoyment. If you enjoy it, you're going to be motivated to get out the door every day because it's fun. Even if you're 70 years old and you've never run a step in your life, can you run 5 feet? Because maybe we can improve that to 6 feet, and maybe we can then make that 600 feet, and ultimately 6,000 feet is over a mile. So you don't really know what your potential is until you just start and just gradually let your body adapt. As a coach, you always want to meet the client or athlete where they are. Ultimately, who knows? I don't like to put a limit on somebody's potential, but honestly, I really enjoy with anybody who wants to see what they can do. If it's start running, that's great. There are certain challenges that you have to overcome there. If you've already qualified for Boston, let's see what else we can do.
Hi, I'm Shirley.
And I'm Regina Mitchell. For more videos like this, subscribe to WHYY.